Okay, let's do this. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, or if you are new, welcome to the channel. Oh my gosh, look at this clarity. Look at this clarity. Guys, I am shooting on my brand new Canon G7X Mark II. Focus. Look at it. Focus. I don't think it's gonna focus. Still learning how to use it. Mark II. It's not gonna work. I am shooting on my brand new G7X. I need to stop doing that. I am shooting on my brand new G7X Mark II. No longer using my baby. Love you, but you were doing me dirty in these last couple of months for shooting my videos, which is why in the last couple of months there hasn't been a video. We will get into that as we get into this video. I am so excited to be shooting on my new camera. Thus far, I've only had it for like 2 or 3 days. Like 2 days. Like 2 days. It's Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is, but I've only had it for like a couple of days. Thus far, I am completely and utterly in love with my baby. So, let's get started. So, as I was saying, hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Hi, my name is Phoebe Ray, and I make lifestyle videos for actors. Today's video, I am going to be explaining to you why I have been MIA. Over the last couple of months, my phone has been giving me the most trouble when it comes to shooting my videos, and honestly it was just time for me to upgrade the quality of my videos for you guys and for myself, because it was getting rough. It's getting really rough. So let me kind of explain what has happened over the last couple of months. I was starting to shoot a video, which I will actually be inserting certain clips so that you can kind of see the difference in quality. I'll be able to show you when you see the cell phone footage that I have, which is basically all of my videos on this channel. In the beginning I had a different camera. Actually I had, can you see it? Can you see it? It's back there. Can you see it? No, wrong way, wrong way. I'm still trying. Do I really want it? No. Will it? Oh, she focuses. That camera right there. Hello. We're gonna, ooh, girl, ooh, super zoom, no. Yeah, hopefully that works. Anyhow, used to shoot videos on that camera. It is a Nikon Coolpix. We're still learning how to use this camera. It's much higher quality than the one I was shooting on. Also, that one's years and years old, and it finally actually died on me, so I started using my phone. Well, then my phone cracked, ran out of memory. It cracked right across the camera, right there. Like there was a crack right across. So like anytime I tried to shoot, and it wasn't even actually across the lens, but like anytime I tried to shoot, there was like a glare, which, you know, pretty for a picture. I also need to stop looking at the viewfinder. I'm not used to having a viewfinder, so. But anyway, it cracked across the camera, but not actually across the lens. But anytime you try to take a picture or it tried to shoot video, there was like a glare from any light that it caught. Can't really shoot a video and have that running through it the whole time. So that's that. So that's why I got the camera. like I said, I've wanted this camera for quite some time. I feel like it looks like I'm naked and I swear I'm in a shirt. So I finally bit the bullet over the weekend and I went out and I bought her. And here's why I was a little bit nervous. Apparently, there is rumor that they're about to drop the next generation of this camera. However, from everything I've been hearing, there's nothing saying like it's specifically happening on this date. And honestly, with everything that was going on with my phone, I just needed a camera. So I was like, even if they come out with a new version, like, this is a brand new camera, we're gonna use this one for as long as possible. Yeah. So I'm super hyped, I'm super jazzed about it right now, but I think in like 6 months I'll come back and do a camera review, like how it's been working out for me. I feel like it's gonna work out well. I have a lot of things coming up, like I have a couple of trips coming up. So I'll be able to bring that along with me. You'll be able to see those trips and they'll be a lot better quality than what I was able to do with my phone. But I do want to give like an in-depth review of whether or not like it was worth the money, because it's not a cheap camera. I mean, I guess as far as cameras are concerned, it's on the cheaper side, but like it was still a lot of money. So I'm hoping to get the most out of it. And also in 6 months I feel like I'll have more accessories to go along with it. Right now I have the Manfrotto little tripod, like hand tripod thing that came with it. Like I bought it in like a package deal. Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, like I've seen a lot of videos like, is it worth it to buy this camera in 2019? For somebody like me who is not technologically gifted per se, thus far learning this is been pretty easy. And also, like, I've been on YouTube, I've been looking at a lot of videos, and there's a lot of people out there who have been making it pretty easy to learn as well. So is it worth it in 2019 to buy this camera? I'll let you know in 6 months, but as of right now, to me it's 100% worth it because it's way better than what I was using before. She says now. Let me see what I'm trying to edit this. So what is going on with the channel? I posted my 2018 review. That was the last video on the channel, so you should check that out. I'll put up something here. It basically was going over my 2018 and where I was at the end of it as opposed to where I was at the beginning of it. But I also mentioned in that video, I think I mentioned that video, y'all, it's been a couple months. I'm fairly certain I mentioned in that video that I wanted to start taking acting classes. And so that is a thing that I actually started. I actually had my first official class last week, and thus far I love it. I have footage from what I was shooting before kind of talking about that, so I will insert that here. Last year I decided I really want to get back into acting classes. I want to be in my community outside of auditioning and things like that. I don't really get to be around a lot of actors. I reached out to a class and I was told that there was a waiting list to get into the class. So obviously I was like, okay, well, put me on that list. How do I get on that list? And I also asked if I could audit the class, because fortunately, acting classes are not cheap, and I wanted to make sure this was a class I wanted to be in before I put down that type of money continuously, because it is also an ongoing expense. But he let me come in to the first class of the year so I could see how things were rolling, how things are going. And it was, guys, when I say this was such a good class, it was one of his advanced classes, and the talent and the commitment in that class was just, it was out of this world. So he started out the class by asking what our goals were for 2019. And y'all, you can't reach a dream without setting some goals. And my goal, I was already kind of stepping into, because my goal of 2019, not only in my everyday life, but also in my career, was to step out of my comfort zone and start networking, for lack of a better word, but going out, meeting new people, and really immersing myself in this community. After that, we moved into this really neat exercise. And so basically what it was is he gave us this sheet of paper, and it had prompts on it, and it had an emotional grid on it, and we had to fill in our given circumstances. And basically what we did was we ended up writing little mini stories. We ended up making monologues, and it was so neat. I struggle with writing. I have all these ideas in my head, but I struggle with writing. We had 20 minutes to also complete this assignment, and not just complete the assignment, write it out, fill in the prompts, come up with given circumstances, come up with a story. We also had, in that 20 minutes, to memorize this monologue. So, what turned into a monologue, which we didn't realize in the beginning was what was going to happen, but ended up turning into a monologue. It was this amazing thing. There was no pressure. It was literally just this creative space where I was able to create this character, this story, this purpose, and everyone else was able to do the same thing. And y'all, these were some really good pieces. Some of them were kind of short, some of them were longer, but all of them had purpose, all of them had intention, and all of them were performed really well. Now, because I was auditing the class, I got to participate in the assignment, but I didn't actually get to perform my piece. So at the end of this video, I'm going to be doing that for you guys, because I want to get it up and I want to see how it works on film. I want to flesh it out a little more, but I'll get to that later on. I've also already started thinking, because last year I started creating a feature film that I hope to have written. And while I was practicing this new piece that I just wrote, I was figuring out this piece is actually going to work for one of the characters that I have in mind for the film. So I'm super, super excited to kind of incorporate that into this film and hopefully use it as kind of a stepping stone to get my film up and off the ground. Some of the other things that I took away from the class were, we should be auditioning just to audition. Guys, that's our job. And I think I lost that somewhere along the way. I really wasn't enjoying auditioning anymore. And I mean, honestly, if you're not enjoying it, nobody's gonna enjoy watching you. The more people we can get in front of, the better. And especially when we come prepared, we come knowing our stuff, and we come in with a great attitude. Audition, get out there, make real, genuine connections, do your best, create these characters, and show them what you're made of. And if we can remember that, and if we can remember to find the joy in what we are doing in this career that is so full of ups and downs, but also so full of reward, I think we'll enjoy it more, and I think the people we're around will enjoy it more. So that's just my 2 cents. So now I am going to go ahead and perform the piece that I created in class, and I hope you guys enjoy. I know you love her. I just wish you'd remember that you used to love me too. I mean, you're my best friend. You know, I hope you're okay, that you didn't lose yourself in her, but more than that, I wish I hadn't lost myself in you. I mean, what did you think was going to happen if you had just given us a chance? I think I know. I just wish I'd realized sooner how strong I could be without you. that was just me kind of talking about what's going on with my acting class and where I'm at now. Like I said, super excited that I got in. Super excited that I was able to actually start it, because I reached out to the instructor in December, the end of December. It had to be the end of December, because I went to sit in on the first class of this year, and that was in January. It is March and my spot just opened up last week. So there was a waiting list, but honestly, thus far, waiting list was worth it. I'm working with a lot of really talented people, so it's nice to be back in that atmosphere. So that's acting class. Next, for the channel, guys, we have a new series. I am so excited to introduce that to you. It is called Catching the Dream, and episode 1 will be the next video that you guys see, and it comes out next week. There's a hair. Oh, I hate that. It comes out next week. I am so excited for you guys to see it and to start living it with me, because honestly, I don't know what the heck happened with my mindset, but this year has made a complete 360, and I'm so excited about really everything acting related. I'm excited to be back in class. I'm excited to be back around that atmosphere. I'm excited to be on camera again. I'm excited to be shooting YouTube again. And this series, I'm just so incredibly excited about, because it's about me catching my dream of being a working actor, where acting is my sole means of income. It's something I've been working on for years. It's what I love. It is the career that I have devoted so much time to. And I want to see my dream fulfilled. Taking out the money aspect of it and everything else, this is what I want to spend the majority of my time doing. I want to be on set. I want to be on stage, you know, I want to be on screen. And so, like I said, I don't know what happened in my mindset, but it like clicked into gear, and I had been thinking about this series for a long time, and I finally was just like, why are you thinking about it? Why aren't you doing it? So this series, which will be explained more in next week's video, which will be episode number 1, this series is basically going to be my journey from here on out to getting and reaching my goal of being an actor. A consistently working actor. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on, let you guys know what's been going on with the channel, what's been going on with me, introduce you to my new baby. I should name you. I should name my new camera. I think I'm gonna do it. Kind of say bye to filming on this baby. You know, she's good for other things. She was not working anymore for me shooting my videos for y'all. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments below if you have a G7X or what other camera you have. Let me know how it's working out for you, what your favorite features are. And yeah, it feels great to be back. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to tap that little bell so that you can turn on the notifications, so that you can become a part of our notification family here on Phoebe Ray Day2Day. And make sure to check out the Life as an Actor series, which I will insert a link in this general area. Make sure to check out some of my previous videos, which I'm sure will be popping up somewhere in here. And yeah, I will see you guys next week for the first episode of Catching the Dream. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.